So, who do you think is gonna like be on the field? Because Seattle is still gonna be a run first team. I mean, they just drafted another running back early,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I mean, so then I don't foresee them being in three wide receiver sets all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's gonna be off the field.
Yeah, I prefer Lockett just because I know, like, especially in best ball, that like he's gonna give me like some of those big. I mean, like he doesn't have Wilson anymore, but those like big like classic Tyler Lockett deep balls. Um,
Yeah,
but
I
but I
mean,
mean,
do you see like Lockett being on the field for all the two wide receiver sets, or do you see them
I don't.
splitting that time? Maybe JSN and Lockett
Yeah,
splitting it,
I mean, like you're gonna want DK out there, and then like
right?
Jason is gonna be in the slot. So like, I mean, like I could see some like two running back with like DK and maybe JSN out there, like some like heavier looks. Sorry. But
Hmm.
I mean, it's tough because I want to rank Lockett a lot higher, but I keep seeing Jason creep closer and closer. And I think I still want Lockett, but there could be some buzz that just pushes Jason way up. It's tough.
That's
I mean, and it is a good offense too, but it is run first. I mean, like you're saying. So
yeah. I think there's still going to be a little bit on the run side, a little heavier on the run. I I'm waiting for that. Like you just said, I'm waiting for that training camp news that shoots JSN way up, right?
hmm
Because it's going to be like it'll say something like JSN takes all reps in two wide receiver sets. Like if it says that, like for one practice report, it's over. Lockett's
hmm
gonna sink like 30 spots.
oh yeah. So I
That's
mean,
like to me that's what the ADP is telling us is that we're waiting for some sort of confirmation as to who's going to be getting what kind of snap share.
hmm
Because as of right now it seems like it could be one of several things, but like it could be like a 50-50 between Lockett and JSN. It could be JSN is relegated to only the slot and then he's only getting like 50% to 60% of the snaps per game,
hmm
which would tank his value for the season. um, I don't see that happening though because I think he's going to outplay Lockett in camp, and they're going to be finding ways to get him on the field, and Lockett's just going to kind of fade away. That's
hmm
what I think is going to happen.
that's I mean that's entirely possible. Like Seattle is one of the more interesting teams. Like
In what world is Tyler Lockett beating out JSN in the practice field? He's not.
yeah, I
So
mean I
the
mean
coaching staff, especially of all people, Pete Carroll, right, with
yeah.
the Chris Carson and the Rashad Penny business that we saw, he's gonna play the best guy. Russell Wilson over, I forget who it was, but Pete Carroll's gonna play
Oh
the best
yeah,
guy.
yeah. I mean I'm so like I really want some Geno Wilson. Like I just think this is gonna be a really fun offense.
Dude,
I just don't know how it. God, I mean like between Kenneth Walker and Sharps, and then JSN versus Lockett, and then like DK being maybe top five. Who knows? Like it's just fuck, man. This is one of the most interesting teams in football for me. 100%.
yeah, I'm super excited about this offense. I think that they're gonna have to kind of be. They might end up looking like the Lions last year, and having to shoot out all the time and putting
hmm
up these 40 spots everywhere. That would be sick.
That'd be great. Yeah,
I would love
dude.
that.
The Lions were